Carrie and I made this epic trip to Portsmouth Island after talking to a friend. I saw it on the map many times and I always wondered what it would be like to go there. It took us about 2.5 hours to get to the island because we had to go around and down to Atlantic Beach. Once we got to the island, we drove about 8 miles up the beach and made camp. There's a pin dropped on one of the pictures. The island is about 22 miles long, and we were going to go to the northern end of it, but we just couldn't make it. The island was amazing. The beaches were wide open. We had the whole thing to ourselves. The sunrises and sunsets were absolutely awesome.
Well, if we have to hunker down in the bathhouse.
I don't think we need to do that.
No.
We'll be in the car.
Yeah. Just won't be very comfortable. I can't sleep too well sitting like that. I know that for sure.
I took a nap in there yesterday.
Well, the storm is definitely upon us. Trying to make some coffee so we can drink inside the truck. So far, it's working out. After this round of storms clears out, it should be good until later on tonight, maybe 7 or 9 tonight.
the southernmost part of the island, we met two ladies that were kind of the caretakers of the island. They would stay for 2 weeks at a time. They would help out any of the people staying overnight or in the weekends or whatever. And they were kind of in charge of making sure things went smoothly, and they would contact the rangers if need be. But they were sweet ladies, and they gave us a little bit of information about the island. It was pretty cool. So, like I said, the island is about 22 miles long, and the Portsmouth village is at the northernmost part of the island. We wanted to get there, but there's truly a water road covered with water, and the ranger said due to the rainfall, probably wasn't a good idea. It was kind of dangerous, and I didn't want my truck to get stuck. The best way to see Portsmouth Village is from Ocracoke, a ferry ride for a day trip. The Park Service takes care of the buildings that are still there, and there's lots to see and do. We haven't made it there. That's another trip for the future, but there's lots to explore in the historic village. We actually cut our trip a day short because we were going to experience some pretty severe thunderstorms that evening. We were lucky enough to get the ferry captain to come back and get us, and we had a really great trip. However, the following pictures show that the island was kind of destroyed because of Hurricane Durian about a month later. So it's just a shame that the island is cut to pieces, and it's going to be years before it's ever back to normal. It's really not accessible right now at this time, and I don't know when we'll be able to go back there and explore some more.